from the home of the three-piece combos, Pugilism Company. This is your boy Reed, BBS, Black Burnt Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Man, hey, Wilder Fury, woo! Great fight, lived up to, hell, exceeded expectations to me. Now, the outcome, some may be on this side or that side, I don't know. I'll get to my thoughts on that in a second, but just the event itself, man, everybody in attendance, everybody. Showtime whipped out their little TV stars, little shows they have on Showtime. They had them in attendance. One of my favorite journalists, Jamel Hill, was in attendance. My favorite football player ever, Dallas Cowboy Hall of Famer, Mr. Michael the Playmaker Irvin, was there. A-list movie stars, Michael Strahan and his Gap. Errol Spence was there with Jamel Charlo and Derek James. D. James, my man, the trainer of both of them. Mikey Garcia was there. Triple G, Sean Porter, Leo Santa Cruz, Dominic Brazil, Devin Haley, like everybody was there. Everybody was there, man. Even legends like Ernie Shavers, Michael Spinks, Riddick Bowe, Evander Holyfield, Floyd Mayweather, of course, was there. And, of course, L.A. and basketball legend Shaquille O'Neal in the building. But just getting to it, man, the fight itself was a draw. Tyson Fury won the event for sure, and to me, he won the fight. It just is what it is. As Fury says, I'm a fighting man. This dude is 256.5 pounds, or at least he was yesterday. 6'9", 85-inch reach. He is truly unique. He's the most unique boxer I've probably ever seen. For a guy to be that big, he's got the dad bod. He wears the high trunks. He's got love handles. My man, he's got a jiggly body. You're jiggling, baby. Go ahead, baby. You're jiggling, baby. Go ahead, baby. Like, he's jiggly, dude. Like, no definition or muscle tone at all. At all. And you got pipe cleaner legs. Like, he's... Like I told my daughter, we were texting during the fight. I'm like, look, you out with your homegirls. When he takes his robe off, y'all are going to laugh. But don't underestimate that dude. Do not underestimate that dude. Because despite the book, like, you're misjudging the book by its cover. And don't do that with Tyson Fury. Because my man has excellent footwork, excellent balance, coordination, mobility, feints, ring IQ. His boxing IQ is off the charts. It's off the charts, man. Underrated hand speed. And, like, what's really... the way he rolls with shots, like, he rolls with punches. Only person I've seen roll with shots as good or better than Fury was a prime Roberto Duran. Like, the way... So Wilder, at times, he would fire the right hand, and Fury would just roll with it. Wilder's glove may have even touched Fury's chin, but Fury took all the power off of it by rolling in the same direction that the punch was heading. It's classic. It's classic shit, man. It was a treat to watch, man. It was a treat to watch. I mean, he's a 256.5 pound, 6'9" dude. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. To be able to move like that, it's uncanny. Wilder himself, 212.5, 6'7", 83-inch reach. And, I mean, he got his too, for sure. But at times, Fury was taunting him, hands behind the back. And the thing with Deontay, he was telegraphing. He was telegraphing his shots. Deontay he's a 1-2 guy, left jab, right hand, left jab, right hand. Fury showed him a better jab, and it minimized Deontay's jab. So at that point, it just became Deontay firing right hands primarily. And I mean, when you're telegraphing your shots like that, you're not gonna hit a guy like Tyson Fury in the head. You're just not. That's just not gonna happen. Real quick before I carry on, subscribe, like, comment for your boy. Like, I need them comments too, them likes, subscriptions, but just give it to me in all phases, please. But yeah, man, like I was saying, Wilder was just too basic. He was just too basic in regards to Fury, man. And if you really follow boxing and you know the 10-point must system, like everybody bitches about the scoring of fights, but few people know the actual criteria that we score fights with. It's the 10-point must system. Google that if you will. Google 10-point must system. It entails effective aggression, ring generalship, defense, and hard, clean punches. That's what it entails. And based on most of the parameters of the 10-point must system, I had Tyson Fury winning the fight. Floyd Mayweather himself, Jim Gray, went ringside and chatted up with Floyd in between rounds. It was after the 5th round. And Floyd himself said he had it 5-0 Fury after the 5th. And just me personally giving Wilder every benefit of the doubt, I might have had it 4-1 at that same point in the fight. But probably 5-0 also. The thing about it, man, Wilder got his shots in. He would get them in. But as soon as he would get them in, Fury would answer back with shots of his own. Now, Deontay, man, true one-hitter quitter power. One-hitter quitter power. And in round 9, chopping right hand high to the head. As Fury was dipping out of the way, most of Deontay's right hands was flying over Fury's head, but Deontay worked out the trajectory. And, he called him high to the head as Fury was dipping. And, he dropped him, man. Dropped him in the 9th. But he punched himself out going for the immediate KO. And Fury actually finished that round stronger. He finished him stronger. He finished that round stronger for sure. Then we get to round 12, man. A 3-piece combo. I know you synced it, Sarge. A 3-piece combo. Jab, right hand, left hook in the 12th round. Stretched Tyson Fury on his back. Stretched him on his back, man, like hard. It looked like it was over. It looked like he was out. But my man not only got up, he was fighting back. He once again was doing the behind the back shit. And he was bringing the fight to Deontay Wilder to close out the fight. He just was, man. He was. Now, the official scores were 115, 111 for Wilder, which is, okay. There's no way you had Deontay Wilder beating Fury by 4 rounds. That's an absurd scorecard, period. That's an absurd scorecard. Another judge had it 114, 110 for Fury, and another judge 113, a draw. It was a split decision draw. Tyson Fury, man, he beat Vladimir Klitschko in his backyard of Germany, and he got a draw with Deontay Wilder in America, on American soil. Like, that's gangster, man. And that's coming on the heels of stepping up when Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn basically punked out of the fight that we should have been having in September. That's gangster, man. That's gangster, man. And here's the thing. I know there was a rematch clause if Wilder won the fight. I'm not sure what the language of the contract stipulates about a draw, though. But I want to see that fight more than any fight Anthony Joshua could have, unless it's against Fury or Wilder. I want to see Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder again. But In closing, yes, Tyson Fury won the fight. Anyways, from the home of the three-piece combos, Pugilism Company, this is Reed, BBS. BBS. Black Burke Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.